We're back for round 3, the UKOPRA Solent 80.
Hello, Gosport Blue Oyster Bar.
Racing, courtesy of Eros Development. Right there.
Someday soon you'll make a start. You find your own life.
I'm Gary Aldington's mum.
And what do you think of Gary's powerboating exploits?
I think it's very exciting, but as a mother it's quite worrying.
It'll bring a smile to someone's heart.
Here they come.
How we doing?
Was it?
Doing alright?
Yeah.
All good?
Peter?
Tim?
Yeah, we saw some nice speed. Yeah, it was good.
Any dolphins?
Right now I'm just going to grab the signatures from the boat that just come in, Dry Martini, get them signed in, make sure they can legally race, so they're covered, everything's in place.
Elated. Yeah, it's all perfect, so
How
far.
you feeling? Is it everything you thought it would be?
More. That massive bow in front of you and everything, and it's just like, God, boy, it's amazing.
The colours.
It's just beautiful, it's just heaven.
This one's there.
This weekend we have 4 new teams to shake things up a bit. Firstly, new kids on the dock in Class 3C, Warlord in Class 3E. Then there are 2 boats that may seem very familiar, but with new owners. For now with the same name, T25 Sunseeker, and Dry Martini with 3 familiar islanders.
Copy back. Please acknowledge. Arrow 5 Romeo Hotel. Will go. Very fourth in the Gulf. Major people back there. Talking to me. Arrow 66 Tango. We've got movement in sight. We'll give way.
Taz!
Hi, Tez. Hi, Bob.
We're hauling ass.
Charlie, what is it?
Bollocks. But yeah, Miles is even tinier. Good morning.
Good morning, boat washer.
Boat washer. No, Charlie did it today. I got out of boat washing duties.
What's your role today?
Well, I'm not a driver. I got promoted.
Okay.
You're looking good just like a snake in the grass. One of these days you're gonna break your glass. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down. You got me shaking, got me running away. You got me crawling up to you every day. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down, 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 down. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down.
What the fuck are you top on?
Don't forget to like,
Comment.
subscribe to Attitude Media on YouTube now.
Course details for the Solent 80. Today we're racing around the Isle of Wight on the south coast of England. The wet pits are in Haslar Marina in Gosport by the green lightship that you can see here. The race start is marked in red and the course runs in a clockwise direction. The boats will be heading quite a way out east from the island, but then cutting right back in, skimming the southern tip known as St Catherine's Point. The Class 1 and Class 2 boats go straight on to Hainsbury Head and come back to Hurst Castle, whereas Class 3 boats turn right at the Needles and steer directly to Hurst. Then the last leg is a straight run down the western Solent, avoiding all the spectator boats to the finish gate just off the entrance to the picturesque Beaulieu River. Off we go to St Catherine's Point to film the race. With Mike Bontoff's hat and Bill from True Blue. Meanwhile, the boats muster and I listen to race control for the start. Martini are hustling for position in the start chute. Here comes Double Trouble. Ola and Peter are running really well in Store vodka. Stuart and Lawrence in Warlord. The first retirement is sadly Josh and Adrian in the V24 nicotine machine. Double Trouble is forced to stop between marks 4 and 5. Join Gary and Tom, the winners of the 2 previous races, to see what happens.
Wire off in the ignition. Give me a couple of minutes, I'll fix it. Okay. You hear me?
Yeah. Found it. Huh?
Try the starboard engine.
Ready? In gear or not?
It doesn't matter, just start it.
Fixed?
I'll go with it.
You good?
Yeah.
Sweets have gone through.
Yep. Get them in gear, please. Engines in gear, please.
Yeah.
Tiny bit of throttle, just a tiny bit.
Fortunately, there's no tow required from a support boat, and they're back up to speed on their way to St Catherine's Point. We're at St Catherine's Point, and it's a bit weird being able to hear all the boats and not see a single one. Don't know where these two are going to come. Here we go. It's Good Boy Vodka leading the field and leading Class 1. This was Silverline's first race of the season, and it was so lovely to see the Outer Limits racing again. But the Cowes Torquay Legends suffered a broken supercharger belt, significantly reducing their speed to 65 miles per hour because they could only run on one engine. Boat through, and their third race in the Dragon, leading Class 1L all the way from Wales, it's Christian Parsons Young and James Norville. Running third in Class 1, Dry Martini. These local islanders cut in so close to the land, we thought they were going to stop for a beach picnic at one of their favourite spots. Taking a wider line in the Black Cougar Cat, it's Store Vodka. Having recovered from their loose ignition wire, Double Trouble are running fourth in Class 1, closing the gap on Dry Martini. Class 1L, aren't you, you pretty little thing? First of the Class 3 boats, it's Oblivion. Are we seeing double? Team 25 Sunseeker and True Blue appear to be a bit camera shy today. What are you doing over there, boys? These two are running the same offshore course, they're in the same class, they have the same model boats and the same engines. How uncanny. Running second in Class 3E is the beautiful 28-foot Cougar Renegade with Andy Foster and Simon Matthews. Simon is filling in for Charles Morris, who has a Morris minor ailment called man flu, but I just think he can't be bothered. Now they're coming at us from all sides. In Class 3C, it's New Kids on the Dock. Class 3D, Carp DM. This is Elliot and Richard's first UKOPRA race. Hi James Winky Winkworth. And next to him, Dave just flew in. And last, but by no means last, because they didn't come last. They came third, in fact, in Class 3E. As you'll see in the upcoming prize giving, it's Blast from the Past. Or should I say, Blast from the Past. Sadly, Warlord retired due to a failed main crank seal causing loss of oil pressure on their Mercury 525 EFI. Lucky for them, a support boat was nearby to assist and able to tow them in. So a big thank you to Gary on his boat Sunboy, and of course Murphy. If it wasn't for the fleet of support boats, who are all unpaid volunteers, powerboat racing wouldn't be safe to run. Moving along the course past the Needles, we enter Christchurch Bay and join Dry Martini.
I will be king.
Next race mark, Hurst Castle. final time we capture the boats is between Lymington and Yarmouth, and they're on their way to the finish line.
Why aren't they spraying?
I don't know. Boring, isn't it?
Marcus, why didn't you spray?
We're holding. It's spraying in a minute.
It's all going to be a communal spray. Everyone's going to come together.
Yes, they are. Yes,
They are.
It's a mutually beneficial spray, apparently.
Okay.
Aha, now we know why no one was spraying champagne. The reason we make these videos is to try and raise the profile of the sport. So receiving this trophy means so much to Tim and I at Attitude Media. Thank you, UKOPRA, for this recognition. It feels amazing. Show your support for the sport and tell YouTube this is a video worth watching by liking, commenting, and most importantly, subscribing to this channel.
So any
I
woman,
thought
I
it fit
think you'd be a
perfectly
big
penis
trophy.
size wise. You know, I take the smallest one.
Who wants to get set free tonight?
It's a boat I've adored for 40 years or more, so I've been going to the powerboat races every year as a spectator. It's been a dream come true, yeah. I'm shocked I bought it, I'm shocked that we're here. We've had a fabulous race. We've got to say thanks to Mike Bontoff for preparing the boat for us.
Headgear. When did you get yours?
Oh, I've always had those. I've had different,
Right.
I'm known for it. I used to be known for it back on the go-kart track. So
We went on a go-kart.
yeah, not on the go-karts, but yeah.
I'm so pleased, I'm really chuffed for them, more than me.
The result's massive, being in it's even more, but the result's just an extra bonus, it's great, it's really good.
So to be Saturday, I think I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and realised that I'm in Dry Martini tomorrow. So yeah, and then to get in there to race it and be up with the top boys is brilliant. It's great.
Everyone's shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, it was incredible. Being there with Good Boy Vodka off the start, I was like, this is unreal. Oh, this boat it's got to be one of my favourites. It's this boat and Vintage Talk for me.
They go crazy, yeah, of course.
Yeah. So
which is for sale. If anyone wants to buy it, I will let it go very cheap. It's up for 39, but I go a lot lower.
What a bargain!
Yeah. If they're going to race it, UKOPRA races, I'll do it cheap.
A little bit choppy, but most of it was flat, but the boat held really, really well.
Tristan throttled very well. Pete drove very well. The only bit I don't like about the boat is that corner there.
Trim's lovely, so yeah, it's a lovely boat to be in.
Yeah, we went right on the corner there, and I was like, yeah, that didn't feel good.
Well, so it's been quite a hectic week, hasn't it? So a week ago you weren't powerboat racers, today you are, and you finished the race.
Yep.
Can you sum up how you're feeling and what the whirlwind week it's been?
Busy, yeah. We thought about it on Sunday night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Looked at the boat on Monday, bought it on Tuesday, and then had a few days to get it ready to then race this weekend.
I think with everyone else here, a lot of people have helped. You know, made it not as daunting to come into a sport.
Because you haven't done this before?
Never done it before.
That's crazy.
Literally the whole community, the whole powerboating community, everybody has come to help, guided us where we needed it, and that's the reason why we're here. So if it wasn't for anybody helping,
you've been on your own, you'd still be going.
Still be reading the rules probably.
So you bought this boat from Rob Lock, yeah?
Yep.
He's been really helpful this week, I hear.
Very helpful. Yep.
What's the best thing he did? Gave you a big discount?
just being there for
knowledge.
Yeah, it's knowledge. It's just being there for support, and then obviously we had Mike Bontoff running with us as well, and we couldn't have had a better person to come and be up front.
That kind of helped a lot, I think, didn't it?
We couldn't have done today without him. Right. So that's. He's been absolutely brilliant, and not just with the racing, but from a social side as well. We've had dinner together and things like that, and his wife has been brilliant.
Did he cook for you?
No, his wife made a lovely cake.
Did he do that shepherd's pie? That's what he did for me. Terrible.
It stays very calm. It's fine. Just go.
Boat ran fantastic. Yeah, it's a diesel boat. You just basically, I throttled it like I was doing Martini. It's 70, 71 miles an hour. Just dances around a little bit. Good boat.
What was a high point?
It was a high point. I think just coming by the finish line and knowing we were in first place.
We're just friends.
Yeah, friends.
Yeah.
So when did you first speak about this?
Sunday?
No way.
Yeah, I rang Neil and I said.
So Saturday night there was no idea of this.
Nope. Not at all.
And how did it start? What happened on Sunday?
He's very impulsive.
I'm very
if
impulsive.
you see someone wants to buy it,
how did you hear about it?
I've always followed it. It's an itch that I've always wanted to scratch. So then, as soon as I started looking around at boats for sale, and then this one came up, I thought, right, let's just do it. So I didn't really give Neil much of a choice.
It was a phone call. Do you want to come racing? Yeah, okay.
We were flat out quite a lot of the time, especially down the back of the island.
Yeah, was working. You were way offshore. Like you were the furthest out of anyone. And True Blue was following.
True Blue were following us. Yeah. We were headed to France.
So
I think one of the main things is we didn't want to miss, because we knew we had to be on the outsides of the boys, all the marks. We didn't want to be coming along, then have to make a move to go out.
You wanted to keep that virtual mark on your right.
Yeah.
Most people didn't.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the rule was, which way it was supposed to go.
We weren't sure. We didn't know what the rules were with the virtual marks. We played it safe.
You were quite a way out to sea. Everyone else was cutting it in really tight. Dry Martini were the tightest. So you passed us, and what happened?
Alex and Neil on board there. They were doing the navigation. I was strictly throttling, and I think they had it basically sorted. I don't know why we were so far out at that point.
Did you think you were far out then at that point?
Well, I looked for your boat basically, and I'm like, oh gee, they're not going to get a very good shot of us. So
did you see us on your right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, you were way out there, basically. Well, way in there. And we were way out there. So.
Question: you're going to change the name?
We'll change it at some point. Yeah. Just need to do a bit of thinking.
Any ideas?
Not at the moment.
Not yet.
If you need a hand, just let me know. I've got a whole list of stuff right here.
We'll put them to a vote.
Okay. All right, Alex, Neil, well done.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for keeping the boat in the sport. and racing and keeping the numbers of boats up.
Yep.
It's great to have you around.
It's great to be
we'll
here.
see you at the next race.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Cheers. Thank you so much to you and all of you for making it happen. Because, you know, the sport with this boat is such a better sport, isn't it?
Yeah. It'd be a tragedy if it got to the Norwegian guy, whoever it was, that's trying to buy it.
Arguably, it's the coolest looking boat out there.
It's the best boat, best looking boat.
It's the best era, isn't it?
100%.
Yeah.
Well, massive congratulations. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next
Nice one.
time.
Brilliant. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
A great stuff you guys do.
Yeah, thank
well
you very much.
appreciated.
Oh.
You might not realise it, but I think we all appreciate watching your videos, and you do a fabulous job.
Thank you very much.
So it's bloody
What
good.
would you say to somebody if you're going to recommend the channel? Watch these videos because...
Awesome.
Just brilliant.
Terrific. Wonderful.
What another wicked weekend of
Getting down, getting up, surprises, new teams, aircraft carriers, Marcus is lucky, shameless sponsor promotion, summer sun,
the best race overalls, according to Tim.
Marine Police Unit support, showing off, serious talk, beautiful Swedish women who love the Eurovision. Orange flags, orange boats, orange shoes, white bums, orange shirts. Unresponsive racing trackers, the highs of powerboat racing and the lows. Police in boats, the return of a classic, great drone footage, careful berthing, incredible powerboats that didn't race, photographers, unexpected awards, champagne spraying, dancing with the camera, vodka boats, bye Bob. Next race, round 4, the Lymington Challenge. Saturday the 9th of August, Shamrock Quay, Southampton. Attitude Media will be there as usual to capture the event. If you see us, come and say hi.